Hey, thanks for joining me, everyone, on this lovely 28th of November. Just doing a little refresh here. Yeah, we're live. We appear to be live. We appear to be live. Good, good, good. It is the 28th of November. We got a good show for you today. My name's Tom Coffee. Coffee Nuance Show. We're at Coffee and Nuance. What are the odds? Streaming live on YouTube and on Rumble right now. Doing a simulcast, a multi-stream, if you will. So let's see if I got all the settings right. Yeah. But today we got something to talk about. Oh yeah. Let me just checking on the stream health. Looks healthy. Good. I like seeing that. Stream looks healthy. Yeah, folks. I want to talk about this recent article on Deadspin. That's been making waves. Apparently the left has long since lost their shame, assuming, of course, they ever had it to begin with. But hey, there's one thing they have in spades, and that's idiocy, and perhaps the never-ending tenacity to find rock bottom and start digging for a basement. Yeah, proving yet again that nothing's off limits when it comes to pushing a rabid agenda. Deadspin columnist, I'm using that term generously here, Karen J. Phillips, that's Karen C-A-R-R-O-N, yes, a man named Karen, openly targeting a child who was seen at a recent Kansas City Chiefs game sporting what Phillips claimed was blackface. But wait, folks, it gets better. The kid wasn't just wearing black paint, though. Yeah. Even though that wouldn't have been nearly as offensive as Phillips here likes to pretend. Other angles, coincidentally, ignored by Deadspin, show the other half of the kid's face painted red and black. The colors of the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, come on, Karen. You can't make this stuff up. I'm not here to talk about the specifics of the article. Maybe I will in a little bit. What I want to focus on is the fact that this article was not labeled as an opinion piece. This is a classic example of garbage journalism that divides the country. It's one thing to have an opinion. It's another thing entirely to present it as a fact. This is a dangerous trend that we're seeing more and more of these days. So what can we do about it? Well, I would say hold journalists accountable, but come on, right? We need to be more discerning in our consumption of news. It's up to us. We need to seek out multiple sources and compare them to get a more complete picture of what's going on. We need to be vigilant in our fight against garbage journalism. We need to demand better from journalists, but also from ourselves. My name's Tom Coffee. This is the Coffee Nuance Show, best censored commentary news show live right now. Flame on. So I guess first let's go through the what this article was, and then what we're gonna do to fix it, right? So in this article, he targets a kid. And he claims blackface. And if you look at the picture there on the left-hand side that I've pulled up there, that's what they post on Deadspin. Picture, screen cap, where you see him from the side. Ooh, wearing scary blackface. And then you just see he's dressed up as the painted his face the colors of his favorite team. Now, here's the thing, right? You know what? Let's see, do I even... I should show you this. I should show you this. Come on, computer. That's not it. Anyway, I can't figure. I don't know. Here's the thing. If first of all, one of the biggest issues that I have with this is not that this idiot can have an opinion. I say, go ahead. You know, you want to blast a kid, call him a racist. Well, you're a grown man and you can do that. You can do that if you want. I'm not even blaming the author because, you know, he's probably told to get clicks, and this kind of garbage gets clicks. It's Deadspin. They don't label this as an opinion article. It's just a fact article. This reminds me a lot about, you know, the Covington thing where the selectively edited, you know, they paint this kid out to be a total racist. And then when you see the whole thing, you know, I don't know what the kid got when he sued all the media companies for lying about him. But I think he did all right. I think it was several $1 million settlement. So you can state your opinion. Opinions should be, we at least should have some kind of label for an opinion piece. I don't know. Opinion. Maybe have like a tag. Opinion. Okay, fine. This is a hot take, right? Just label it that way. No. No, in fact, they tweeted it out as if it's a regular news story. But here's the question that I have. Now, you may have issues with the kid wearing the Indian headdress, right? Maybe you're like, that's culturally appropriating. Okay? He's showing up to a game of the Chiefs. The name of the team is the Chiefs. He's wearing a chief headdress. Okay? If it's so offensive, why did they let him in the stadium wearing that? Why did they let him in the stadium if that's such a racist, horrible thing? If he's wearing quote-unquote blackface, don't you think that the stadium has some culpability that they let somebody in wearing blackface into their stadium? And I think had like a front row seat. They're going to let somebody wearing blackface? No, of course not. Because this is made up. This is fake. This is outrage click journalism. And let's talk about what can we do about it, you know? Now, I would like to keep this in mind. Here's a quote from William Arthur Ward. "It is wise to direct your anger towards problems, not people. To focus your energies on answers, not excuses." Okay, so in this case, if Karen has an issue, talk about the actual problem. Don't go after a child. A child. And declare that he is a racist and that he is doing blackface. That is reprehensible. That is disgusting. That is really disgusting to do. That a grown man would attack a kid. Man. Anyway, but we need to focus our energies on answers. And so in this case, I would say that if you got a problem with people wanting to support their team and we should do the same thing. We shouldn't go after this disgusting, petty journalist. No. We should go after Deadspin that pushed his story, that didn't label it opinion, that promoted it, that tweeted it out. That's where the thing is, Deadspin has always been a clickbait garbage site. Thing if one of your idiot friends posts this story. I don't know. I don't know what is the most the best solution for this, but I do agree with this quote. Let's not focus on people, let's focus on answers. And the answer to this is to ignore anything that comes from Deadspin, and if people